season.
All right, so everything you talked about the AFC North sounds really good. And, of course, the consensus is the AFC West, which everyone thinks is great. The offseason, the arms race, the additions, everything there.
Yeah.
Biggest storylines and questions for you for this mega division coming into the year?
Yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs have lost a couple of key pieces there, right? And Tyrann Mathieu and Tyreek Hill. And they're playing a really tough schedule. And it's hard, man. I know we think of it as their birthright, like, oh, well, they'll just be in the AFC Championship game. But, man, that's a hard road to hoe. They've played a lot of extra football the last few years, and maybe they aren't quite as deep. So I think they could be a little bit vulnerable. The Chargers obviously loaded up this offseason. They put weapons. They kept weapons around Herbert. They added weapons for Herbert. They beefed up the offensive line. A couple of key pieces on defense as well. The Broncos were I'd say in the hunt in December last year without a quarterback, right? They went from not having a quarterback to having, in my estimation, one of the 6 best on the planet. And the Raiders might have the best group of offensive weapons in football. And while I don't love the totality of their defense, you could sell me on their edge rushers wreaking havoc and closing some games out where they win 38-35 because Chandler Jones or Matt Crosby lands on the other team's quarterback with 3 minutes left and the ball comes loose. So I think they have enough to be viable. It wouldn't shock me if the Raiders, frankly, were a team you could make some money on in getting to the playoffs. I like those numbers. And look, the Deshaun Watson thing is probably something to do with where these divisions are stacked, right? 8 games, 6 games, we don't know. So I give the nod to the AFC West.
All right, Jason La Canfora with that. His power rankings you can catch on CBSSports.com. Jason, certainly appreciate it. Reminder about our daily NFL podcast, the Pick Six Pod with host Will Brinson and the Super Friends Ryan Wilson and John Breed.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.